Okay, it's beer o'clock again on the Real Ale Guide. I am really looking forward to today's beer because Mohawk's Whiteout Stout was quite frankly one of the best beers I tried in 2012. It is early 2013. I would like to thank my friend and Facebook friend Johan, Mr. Crackbrain on YouTube, for sending me such a wonderful range of Swedish beer over the last year. This one is Mohawk Blizzard. It's the Imperial Porter Winter Edition, coming in at 9.7% ABV in a 330ml bottle. Black, it's got a nice white cap on there. Let's get this beer open into a glass and see what we get. Wow, wow, did you see that? What a lovely glug on the beer. You almost know as the beer glugs out, it's going to be a fantastic quality beer. It's going to be a nice medium mouthfeel. Isn't it strange how you can be reviewing beer for 3 years now, like I have, and even with the glug of the beer, the way the beer pours, you can kind of work out the mouthfeel. Isn't it all strange, eh? Okay, so beer in the glass is a 3-finger head. Looks like it's not going to go anywhere. It's one of them lovely, big, fat, bulletproof heads. It's tan coloured, juicy looking, dark, black beer. Lovely amounts of carbonation rising from the glass. Gotta get a nose on this beautiful looking beer. Oh, and just like a blizzard, but a blizzard in the opposite direction. It's a blizzard shooting at my nostrils. It's just a powerful, powerful punch of tropical kind of fruity esters from the hops. It's just packed full of American juicy hops. What a fantastic nose, mixed with the kind of black. What a wonderful nose. Black IPA, double black IPA again from the Mohawk Brewing Company. It's like a wonderful. My wife took me around one of the big pharmacies in the UK, and she took me to the perfume department, and she was making me smell all them. You know, they spray it on bits of paper, and they're like, "Oh, what do you think of this one? And what do you think of that one?" I'm like, "Oh my goodness me!" After 3, it all smells the same. I think if you sprayed this on a bit of paper, and you know, went like that with it and said, "Oh, smell that," you know, as they do, buy this £30 perfume. I would smell it and I'd go, "Yeah, okay, I'll take that," and I'll spray it all over me. What a wonderful aroma. Chocolate, coffee, juicy hops, mango. Gotta get into this one. Cheers, everyone. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So much going on. So much going on. And it's a battleground. It's a big battleground going on in the senses. What you're getting first off is a powerful, hoppy aroma and taste. Because I like to breathe in as I sip my beer. Big aroma and taste from the hops, American hops. Probably Amarillo, that kind of thing. Cascade, Centennial. And then all of a sudden it goes over from being a big hop monster to bang, hang on a minute, I'm a big fat stout. And the stout is just so roasted and balanced and juicy and chocolatey and just cappuccino galore. And then as soon as you start thinking about that in your mind, as soon as you leave the hop, you move over to that kind of dark roasted chocolate supremacy. It flips over again. It flips on its head and it goes right back over to being a hoppy beer. And it's a wonderful sensation. But as you go to speak, as you go to kind of go, right, okay, I've worked this one out, it flips back one more time to being a big roasted chocolate coffee cappuccino monster of a beer. So it flips back and forth, but in an amazing way. I think that's why if you were to give this kind of beer to a newbie, a beer newbie, say for instance, so a friend who sits on a Sunday afternoon, can't wait for 4 o'clock in the Sunday afternoon to watch Sky Sports 1, can't wait for the football to come on. He's already got his 8 cans of Carling, mass produced lager, cooling down in the freezer or in the fridge. He's cracked one out, he's drinking one, and you go, try this. It would absolutely blow their mind. They'd be, oh my goodness me, I can't stand this beer. I cannot take it, it's way too much. It's a kind of a, what I'm trying to say is it's a sophisticated drink. It's something that you really have to let grow on you. You can't rush it. It would be pointless to go out and jump straight into a beer like this. I'd say pale ale, a few pale ales, a few IPAs, then try a couple of stouts, then try a couple of Russian Imperial stouts, and then maybe gently get yourself into a black IPA, and then a double black IPA, and then move yourself onto this, which is just, when you kind of get a sense in your mind for these flavours of these beers, then you really do appreciate their value, their kind of, their pure magic. They're pure magic. But I have been standing here for probably a couple of minutes talking about that, and I've been holding the beer where really I should be drinking it. It's just sublime. Absolutely sublime drink. It's 9.7% ABV. It's absolutely, it's just, I'm bumping my gums, I'm chewing my lips. It's just, it's that good. It is that good a beer that I don't know if, I really don't know, with a whiteout stout, I give it a 10 out of 10. I loved it. I know, I can remember it tasting as good as this. This is easily, as well as the whiteout stout. This Mohawk Blizzard, I'm going to call it a double black IPA. Is just unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Sometimes I watch reviews on YouTube and people, they try and explain this kind of mesmerizing flavour that goes on with the beer. But me personally, I like to call it a battleground, because it is. It's trying to be a Russian Imperial Porter or a Russian Imperial Stout. It's trying to be a double IPA, but it's neither. It's like trying to push two magnets together. It's like, you know, they're always gonna, you let go, they're gonna spring apart. It's so, in that sense, it's so blindingly good that for that reason I can only give this beer, I can only give it a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 beer from the Real Ale Guide. Take one last look at it. There you go, one last look. I really don't mind that the review's got over 10 minutes. I think a beer like this deserves 10 minutes at least of a bit of credit. Go and check out Mohawk Brewing Company. It's www.mohawkbrewing.com. Check them out. 10 out of 10 from me. Put your comments in the comments box, please. But subscribe to my daily beer reviews if you like. Thank you very much for watching, and cheers.